Oh, straight away. Missed it as well. Emily's watching in Cyprus as well. That's another one for you. Yeah. Your games start frame 2, don't they? Your games start on frame 2, don't they? It's just a sighter. It's just a sighter, innit?
If I get up to 11, I only miss the headpin on the 12.
I can't say anything. I've got to do it on Monday night.
back due to popular demand. The commentary that you've all been wanting. What we got on the go here? Tom there with a great shot. Lovely strike. John Parker missed a 5-pin in his first frame and then gone front four, next four. Stevie T going for a 10-pin here then. On lane 8. Spared it. Not too happy about the approach though by the looks of it. Massively pulled inside there from Pete Stevenson, but a cracking 8. Moves to 3-9. 2 cameras on the go as always. Got this one covering 3-8. And you got another camera 9-12. And as if like magic, the commentary starts and John Parker don't put it in the pocket. Great spare there. Missed a single pin on the on the third frame, did Pete. Apart from that, going strong. Oh, Stevie T like that one, but 7 pins left standing.
That's what they all say. Just bust the credit card out.
Stevie T with a single pin spare there. Like sparing the 5-10 over on lane 3. Just a single pin miss in one of his frames, but sparing nicely. Now seems to have found a straight line double in the 6th and 7th frame. And Parker looks like he's struggling a little bit now. 130 through 7. Heavy from Oakser. Jamie Bottomley going through the nose there as well. He's just had 4 points. Jamie makes the spare. following the scores yesterday, you'll see that top of the shop is Hadley. Second's Brandon, third's Mike. Hadley just under 100 pins ahead though of Brandon. Tom there going wide, missing pocket, leaves the 1-2-4. Oh, time mate, thank you. Steve K, House Pro, spare there. Two single pin misses. Yeah, two single pin misses. No, he hasn't. A, B, C, D. You can't figure out who's who. It's 119 through 8. Steve K struggling. You'd be alright if you could spare.
I can't spare, can I? So.
As shown by missing a 5-pin in frame 1.
I thought the 5-pin would be worse than it, but when I left them two in the middle there and missed them as well, mate, it's never going to be a good day for me.
Wonder if Steve K's found something now, straight there on the 9th frame. He said struggling, 119 through 8. Steve Thornton going through the nose. Seems to be a lot of people going through the nose at this moment in time, early stages though. Seems to be a few people struggling with the approaches here this morning. Pete Stevenson just going up, testing it before he gets up to bowl. John Parker left the 10-pin, let's see if he can spare it this time. Stevenson not getting the turn that he desired. Leaves the 1-2-8. Gary on fire now. That's 4 on the bounce from him. It's a spare for John. Celebrated that more than what he's anything else on there.
It's that day when you're begging to leave 10 pins, it's the only thing you can spare, isn't it?
I'll remind you of that when you miss one in a minute. ESBT. Strike, first one, 10th. Nice steady game from him, making his spares. There with a strike there as well. Looking to recover her game up. She was 112 through 7. Split from Jamie Bottomley on lane 3. Steve K going light, 5 pin left on 7. Jamie only taking 2 of the 4 that he left there. Finishes with a 195, steady first game. Five pin spare. There you go, John. That's how you spare it, mate. Single pin spare there from Ulster. Wind out, same for Steve Thornton, he finishes with a 193. Anybody watching this for the first time don't know the format. This is the English Sports Bowling Tour. Obviously bowling on sports patterns. 204 there for Alexander. Move after every game, 8 games played. Highest total obviously wins it. Oh, 7 pin falling late there for Pete Stevenson. Little fist pump. 156 for Steve K, 154 for Steph. 3 and 4 not looking like a nice pair to bowl on at the start by the looks of it. Lovely strike there from Ulster. $178 for John. Which in all honesty, when you look at it and say that there's only 1 spare on there, that's not a bad game. $221 for Gary Sykes. Mike had a 130. 3 and 4, definitely not the pair to start on. if you're watching at home as well and you want to keep an eye on the scores, Shipley do have lane talk. Which for some reason doesn't look like it's working properly. Otherwise I would have it up on the screen for you. $177 then for Faye. Single pin lead there for Tom then. It's on 172 through 9. Also, first one in the 10th. Ooh, wash out. Single pin spare there for Tom then to finish it. Oh no, sorry, that's the start, his 10th. It's finished elsewhere. Any big scores? Looks like quite a few people have struggled this morning. $177 then for Oatsy. Oh wow. That's the first one. At least I'm not going to be the first one of the day. It must be to do with the name. 182 for Tom then. Lovely shot there from Pete. He's proper dialed in now. Struggled first half of the game, but I'm pretty certain that will not be the last of the first ball ditches. Like I say, got me this afternoon. Good 9. So like we said, then leading at the moment, Hadley Morgan at 18-14 yesterday. It was 269 in that. And 268. Pete missing the single pin there. Finishes with a 207. Brandon Roberts in second place. 17-17. Mike in third. 17-14. Only 4 people over yesterday. Other shot to start there for Steve Thornton. Over into the Brooklyn side there for Chris Oates. Leaves a 5-9. Mr. Bomley there then. Strike to start. John looked like he liked that one. Leaves a bucket. The House Pro really struggling on the other camera. As we say, 2 cameras live here. 9 to 12 down the bottom end. Also live. The House Pro Steve K. Forward for game 1. Just started off in game 2 with a washout. Spare there then from John Parker. Tom after throwing it in the gutter leaves 9. Bloody hell. The best bit is you thought that first one was a good shot.
I didn't.
What was with the you thought that was a good shot. You thought that was a good shot.
Not today. Think about one so far.
Pete Stevenson properly dialed in now. Quality shot from him there on lane 8. Single pin spare there from Tom on 4 then. Jamie Bottomley, 2 from 2. Steve Thornton, if he was in when he's bowling, you could literally hear a pin drop when he releases that ball. Release it perfectly close to the lane. Strike from Steph. 2 taken from Steve Thornton then, the Silver Fox. Gavin going high, leaves the 3 pin. Oh, Holtzer, lovely shot. John Parker comes alive in the second frame all the time. Can never start it off in the first, you can you? Never start it off in the first.
Boring to start.
Shot from Pistol Pete. Jamie leaving the 3-7-9. Dreaded leave. Silver Fox jumping that one in. Only 1 taken from Jamie. On the foot that are on 3 and 4. So started better than what the last 4 did on that pair. It's a double for John. Oh, he's got a double. Oh, got a double. It don't matter. You've missed a 5 pin.
First one of the day.
Exactly.
There before anybody else does, mate. That's what leave it early, miss it early. Be forgotten about by the end of tomorrow. You wait.
Definitely won't be. It'll be posted up again tomorrow.
It's best on repeat.
Yeah.
10-minute clip on Facebook. Brilliant.
Yep. Just your reaction at the end. Oh, Gavin smashing out there. It's the strike. Soaps through the nose. Doesn't look too happy when he's walking off the approach there. Tom strikes on 4, Mark on 7, little light. Leaves the 2-7-8. Another washout lead for Steve K down on the other camera. Through the nose there for Steph. Leads 6-7-10. Oh, Tom, he left the 10 pin. We couldn't see from the camera angle here, but he spared it up anyway. Mark only taking 2 from the 3 left. Fair few washouts being left here, you know. Pin left there. Oh no, sorry, 6 pin left there from Jamie. Beat 3 on the bounce. Reaction tells you that he wasn't too happy with his release there, but strike's a strike. Steve Thornton, 10-pin leave. Proper thinker is Steve Thornton. You can see him as he's walking off the approach, going through what his adjustments need to be. Spare from Jamie, strike from Gavin. It's a double for him now. On 3 and 4. Sorry, not 3 and 4, 7 and 8. Single pin spare from Stevie T then. Altsy's back on it. It's like in lane 7. Bucket leave for Mark. John Parker leaves the 310. Pete Stevenson then has gone through front 3 on his 4th shot here on lane 7. Looks to be a bit dialed in now. And there you go, 4 on the bounce now. Ooh, single pin miss there. And Steph. And only 3 taken from Mark. Just the 1 taken from John. Well, that's his clean game gone. I'm sure you won't be the only one today doing that. Shot from Stevie T. If Sawin was here, he'd be saying 1 lane bowler. Struck all 3 times on lane 6. Jamie going light. Gavin leaves the 4-9. And Parker asking for the Brooklyn. Leaves the 310 again. Porridge there. Little skip, little fist pump. You like that strike? Close but no cigar there for Gavin Greaves. Only takes the 1. And John only taking the 1 as well. As we say yesterday, there was only 4 people that went over. Just shows you how hard these sports patterns can be. Brooklyn strike there from Steph. Didn't even know. Pete going for the front 5. Oh, dialed in. Dialed in. I hate to jump the gun a bit, but this could be first 300 of the day or first 300 of the tournament. Looks like he's got a little bit of miss room as well. There on 7 and 8. Mark with a spare. Stevie T now, double for him. Broke his curse, he's not the 1 lane bowler anymore. up in spare then from Jamie. Oh, Green Church left for John Parker then. Oh, so he's found his line now. That's 3 now. It's a turkey for him. Steph starting that a little bit wider now, angling that ball in nicely. It's a double for her. It's a nice strike as well from Gavin. Pistol there, making it 6. John, he's having that 300 here.
Yeah.
He's got. It looks like he's got a little bit of miss room as well.
All of a sudden got really close.
Well, I think it was the 3rd frame. You could see with his reaction when he walked off. He wasn't happy about how he released it. Still struck.
So when he was on here, closer and closer and closer, James Ball went, oh.
Yeah. I saw that. Yeah. Lovely shot there from Gavin. Tell you what, when he hits that mark, good luck to them pins, because honestly his bowling style, they're not standing up. Laughter from John as he released that one. 1-2-5 left. Oaksy going a little bit heavy. Leaves the 6-10. Pistol Pete then on lane 8, got on front 6. Oh, temping. Put the cursor on him. Ta. Jamie leaves the 7-pin there. Up to the bowling gods, he's walking back. Steve Thornton goes high, knee drop. The 10-pin was spared by Pete Stevenson. Big fist pump as he walks back off the lane as well. Oates with a lovely shape there, back. Gets the strike. Stevie T only getting 2 of the 3 left. Through the nose from Gavin. Here's the 3-6. Through the nose there from Will. There's the Greek Church. Over there on 3-4. Tom goes Brooklyn, leaves 10 pin. John with a strike. Shrug of the shoulders as he comes back. Another 10 pin from Pistol Pete. Strike from Jamie there. From Katie Tish on lane 4. Double for her. Again 3 and 4, not looking like a high scoring pair. Take Katie out of this situation, which in all fairness is on for a half decent game. Tom's on 108 through 8. He's on 124 through 8 for Faye. 140 through 8 for Will. Katie was on 126 through 6, but then had a double in the 7th and 8th frame. Not happy with the side of the approaches. Is Steve Thornton still gets the spare fist pump as he walks back. Single pin spare for Steph. Lovely shot there from Gavin. He was 141 through 8. Wide through the nose for John Parker. Gets a great 9 out of it. Leaves the 6 pin. Chris Oates with the strike on 8. Oates, one of them bowlers that just goes underneath the radar a little bit. Especially when he's bowling with Pete Stevenson. In this game he went front 6. Just a long open for Oates. He's on what? On 76 on a double through 9. Oh, pistols opened on the 9th. 2:14 through 9. Left a split, 7 split, 7-2 split. Well, 7 split 2 for the reloading. Second shot. Porridge then. High, but the messenger comes and takes that 4-pin away. He got lucky with that one. That's the turkey for him. 8th, 9th and 10th shots. Open for Gavin Greaves. Only out to 169 that game. For he seems to be struggling on this pattern. Stevie T leaving the 10-pin. Looks a bit bemused, bewildered. Four-pin left standing this time for Oatsy. No messenger. Still a decent game from him. Jamie Bottomley with a spare to finish then. No, sorry. Looking at the wrong side. Still got 1 shot left to go. Steve Thornton, who's his last shot here. Going for this 10-pin. Bears up nicely. He finishes with a 193. The way the scoring's been yesterday and this morning. 193, not a bad game on the grand scheme of things. Don't think it'd be challenging Hadley anytime soon, but then saying that though, he did have a 170 in game 7. If I'm correct. Yeah, 171. But easily covered off of 2 260s. Oh, 7-10 lead for John Parker. Pete Stevenson back on it. Strikes to start his 10th. 225 for Oaksey, 140 for Matt Thompson, 175 for Will on 3 and 4. Just the 1 pin taken there then from John Parker, 147. Back to the John Parker of last season and not this season there. Let's not talk about here last. Let's not talk about here last year. Let's definitely not talk about that one. Whoa.
Maybe it was anywhere else last year.
I'd forgotten about that.
Flashbacks, horrible flashbacks.
Nearly as bad as Chesterfield this year, that. 47 foot 1-1.
That was all right, Chesterfield.
Chesterfield, I must have chucked it in the gutter about, well, it was double figures. 182 for Steph. 199 for Katie. 166 for Tom. Right, a shot there. Felber, his face says it all. Pete Stevenson trying a different ball out. Finishes with a strike. 244. If you're wanting to watch the last frame, this game over camera obviously still live. Looks like we've chosen the right lines to sit behind for commentary though. 7 and 8 look like the scoring pair in the house. Because everywhere else doesn't seem great. Jamie Botman then to start us for game 3. Gets that trip on the 6-spin. subs then. 1-8. Well, that puzzled look in the 10th seems to be there. Well, that's a nice shot from him. Gavin going high. Leaves the 3-9. Will looks to have pulled that one a little bit. Leaves the 1-3. From Gavin then. Strike from Mark. Brooklyn, but it's still a strike. Katie, just the 8, leaves the 4-7. Single pin spare from John Parker. Over on 3 and 4. He's actually started off with a spare this time. Jack, a trip 4 pin. Rachel Cox getting a spare start off this game. Stevie 2-4. High. Felby high. Gets to Brooklyn. Not at the head as he walks back. I think the facial expression says it all about his day so far. Shot there from Gavin. Spare from Stevie T. Better shot from Will. Gets the strike. Going a bit high there. Leaves the 3-6-10. Oh, I got to come back now from the outside. Burnt up a little bit. Well, as we say that, KT scores right through 3-pin. Spare from Mark there. Keeping it clean for his front 2 after that strike in the first. Only at 2. Free taken from Katie. Leaves the 10 pin. What's leading in the women's section? 15.90. There's only 3 that bowled yesterday from the women's section. Charlotte Rothbone top of that one. 15.90. Jess Sillis second. 15.56. Third, Diane Johnson. 14.04. Gavin leaving the 7 pin. With 9, leaves the 2 pin. Jamie's gone. Double to start, game 3. Leaves the 7 pin this time. Despair for Gavin on game 5. Single pin spare there for Will. Strike for Phelps. That's circuit for him to start game 3. Single pin spare for Jane Bottom, a strike for Mark on 5. Through the nose for Katie, gets 9. There's the 3 pin. Single pin miss there from Katie's. 10 pin left for Rachel Coxon. 8. 9 spare, 9 spare. 9, can she make it? Trio of 9 spares. Steph again with a strike that she doesn't know about. She neglected the shot straight off the back. Oh, we got a 5 pin on 5. Oh, 10 pin's been missed there from Rachel. Gavin. Have a lovely shot. With Jack Saunders with the front 3 on lines 3 and 4. Selby obviously in front of us as well on 7 and 8 with the front 3. 5 pins been spared there on 5. Jamie back on the strikes after leaving that 7 pin going before. Lovely shot from Phelps. Front 4 now for him. 7 and 8 look like the scoring pair on these new lanes that have been installed here at Shipley. I'm good, thank you. Cheers, mate. I'm good for the time being. Thanks, though. We're saying this, right? come about game 3 of the afternoon when I'm bowling, I'll probably be asleep. Just taking 2 from the 3 left. First open for him in this game 3. Jack Saunders leaving the 6 pin after going front 3. Five pin left from Rachel then, on 7. Hands up in the air everywhere. Well, with the strike, don't look too happy with that ball rotation though. Just making that 5 pin there, Rachel. The curse has been broken now for Gavin. He's got a strike on lane 5. Strike's a strike, mate. Don't matter, does it? And do you know what, mate? There'll be a fair few people that are coming back off the lanes doing that look, in all honesty. Huh? Right. Shipley though, innit? Watch out for Jamie, throw it a little bit wider. Jamie picking up the spare. Fist pump as he walks off. There's that washout. You have to put your hand there. I've not turned that all the way. Put your hand there, and I'll turn it for you. No problem. I mean, that's a funky leave, that, from Rachel Cox on lane 8. 7, 8, 10. It's 7, 9, 10, sorry. Ooh! Nearly spared it. Gavin looking for the mixer, leaves the 6 pin. front 6 for Phelps. Steph's got 9 spare, next 5. 4, sorry. Was looking for the next 5, leaves the 5 pin. Rachel finally on the score sheet with a strike there. 6 frames in on lane 7 and 8. Will not wanting to take the paint off the pin. Dude, no point taking the paint off it, is there?
It's falling down when it's re-racking, so I don't want to do any more damage to it.
Exactly.
Want to be gentle.
I get what you're getting at.
Oh,
Yeah, fair play, fair play, fair play. Shot there from Mark. John Parker with the circuit. On lane 3. Big split left there from KT 4, 6, 7. Jack Saunders going along nicely. On 3 and 4. Had the front 3, 9 spares. I'm going to double after that. The two-handed lefty. Another strike for him. No, he's not. Phelps has gone from 6.
There was a Hadley crushed it on the left, didn't he?
Well, yeah, but Hadley can bowl on out. Oh, front 7 for Phelps. Still some life left in the old man there. Spare from Jamie. Another 5-pin lead from Rachel Cox. Already seen one 5-pin missed on that pair of lanes. First ball this morning. John Parker. CVT throwing it wide, hands on knees. 1, 2, 4, 8 left for him there on lane 4. Four, 9 left from Gavin. He's left a few of them already today. Will going high, leaves the 4, 7. Spare from Steph. Keeping her game clean. Obviously that 4 bag off frames 2 to 5. Jamie, lovely shot, lovely strike. Seems to be favouring lane 8 over lane 7 at this moment in time. Big shouts of all goal left from John Parker, leaves the 7-pin. It's a 7 from Jack on the 8th frame. Over there on lane 3, he's lefty 369, spares it up nicely though. And it's a double for Mark. Phelps, who's gone front 7, makes it front 8. Felby then, it's gone front 8. Can he make it front 9? Jack Saunders looks like he's getting a bit too much on it now. Over there on 3 and 4. Oh, it's a lovely shot from Phelps. Front 9. Single pin left from Jamie Bottom there, stone 8 pin. Gavin with, another lovely shot. Covering well from his open the frame before. Striking the 8th. Rachel Cox leaving the 7 pin there. Oh, leaves the 10 pin. Single pin spare there from James Bottomley. Strike to start the 10th. For the silver Fox on 3. It's a good 8 that from Mark. After missing the head pin, leaves the pocket at 1-3. Single pin spare then from Rachel. Struggled this game. Only the 1 strike from her. Gone through 9 frames. Steph enjoyed this game in all fairness to her, she's bowling well. Left the 10 pin. She's on 186 through 8 at this moment in time. But there's a strike in the 8th frame, so 187 through 8 now. But obviously on that pairing, Rob Phelps gone through 9. ESBT finishing up with a 195 there on 3 and 4. Phelpson going for his 10th. He likes it. Yeah, I can see why. Front 10.
What's the stream name?
Riding the dip.
Ah, cheers.
Jane Bartley missing everything, finishes with 193. It's an improvement. 119. From whoever let us see us on 4. Gavin with a lovely shot. On lane 5. Phelps stepping up for his 11th. Oh, he's pulled it a little bit. Oh, gets the brook. It's that senior carry for you. Well, with the 2 pins left here. Steph with a 3 on 8. Will takes out the back one, the sleeper. Opens 163 through 9. Phelps then, can he make it a 300? Oh! Oh, wow. Shoots a 300 and he's only 26 over for his first 3 games. Started off with a 126, he says.
Go!
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Seen you carrying it. Morning, Ross. Scoring, he's up and down. Only got Rash off Belby for that. He started off with a 126 or 128. Last game, had a 300. He's 28 over. That's 3 games. So yeah, very up and down, very hit and miss. Will goes front 3, leaves the big 4, only takes one of the 4 that's left. Steve K. The comeback is on. Ross, mate, you can say that again. I mean, I don't know if he was on for when the shots were on, but yeah, he's 11th, Brooklyn, 12th, right through the nose. With a double there from Rachel. 2:10 left there from Phelps. There's 2 splits on the bounce from him. Steve K, comeback is on. Pin leave for Wilt, only a single pin taken from Rob. Going back to your par scoring now, Rob, mate. Ross, definitely one to watch back, mate. I think it may need clipping up. Put it that way. Might be one for me later on. It's a turkey for Rachel. Started this game off well. 280 potential. She's gone through 5 frames. Just a 2 taken there from Jack. You've got to be over. You're over, right? No.
170, 167, 220.
Alright. I was going to say, I was watching you on 3 and 4. You looked nice on 3 and 4.
Yeah, I have a bit of misroom on here. I don't have much misroom.
Fair enough. 7 and 8 look high scoring, so you'd be alright on there. Yeah, yeah. Another split for Phelps, 3 on the bounce, 210 again. Doesn't look the nicest jumping between pairs. A lot of people going up and down, up and down, up and down. Just heard Steve K there walking back off the lane after that double. 4th double of the day. We are in game 4 and he's had 2 in this game. So that sums up his day. Shot there from Mike. Put his first ball in the gutter and get on frame 2. Missed that one. He's probably trying to resolve the other camera. .210, another 210 lead there. This time by Katie Teese on 7. HO leaving the 245. Jack Saunders taking 3 of the 4 left. Another split, that's 3 again from him. Well, struggling this game. Phelps then. 4 splits on the bounce. Can he convert this one? Takes out 3. Not the 3 that you'd expect to take out, but takes out 3. Left the 3 pin. Just a 2 taken there from the lad from Yorkshire. 94 through 7, struggling. Baptism of fire to the ESBT tour by the looks of it. Another split for Jack. 5 and 6. Not looking good for the left-hander. Neither Phelps either. He's just gone and shot a 300. He's 94 through 7. Rachel Cox on the other hand. Apart from the 2nd frame and the 6th frame, where she's spared, she struck. If my maths is correct, 267 potential for Rachel if she strikes out. Like we say yesterday, there was only 4 people that went over yesterday. Hadley shooting 1800. $200 over, and I mean, looking at the scores from yesterday and looking at today's, I honestly cannot see that getting beaten. Barring some sort of miracle. Closed frame. Phelps. Spare from Saunders. Gavin Greaves looks struggling. 1, 2, 4, 10 left from him. Gary Sykes leaving a single pin. Phelps through the nose with a purple. Really not happy with himself as he walks back from that. Spare lad from Yorkshire. 4 opens on the back, spares in the 9th. Lovely spare there though from Phelps. Easily missable that one. Steve Kay on for a good game here on 7 and 8. Following a relatively poor start. He's literally just turned around and gone, I've already beat my game for the day. Already, he's only through 8 frames. Lovely shot. Pretty much the house pro here. Whoa, big 4 left from Rachel. Jack Saunders leaves an 8 pin. Tell you what, the amount of big 4s, Greek churches, washouts that I'm seeing here today has been honestly quite unbelievable. Rachel taking out 2 from the big 4. Are we looking then going into the 10th frame here on these 3 pets? Lanes on this camera. Re-rack required on lane 5. Gavin with his final shot here on 3 and 4. He's currently on it's a strike. Start the 10th frame here. This lad from Yorkshire. Apologies, I do not know his name. Gavin going for a single pin to finish off game 4. Spares it up nicely. He finishes with a 173. Alex started off his 10th frame with a strike. Left-hander leaves the 3 pin. Phelpson, what can he do to start his 10th frame off here? He said he had a 300 game before. He's currently on 120 through 9. Nearly gets the messenger to take the 10 pin out. Through the nose for Mark on 3, but there's the strike. 10 pin spare for Mr. Felbert. On 39 for him as it stands. 1:39 to finish for one from Yorkshire. It was a 2:11 for Alex Castle on 3 and 4. Nice game that. .222 for Mark Thompson. Starting to recover his series now. But we thought the same from Ron Felber after his 3-0. Stone 8-pin for Jack Saunders. Lovely shot. Phelps going light, leaves the 2-pin, finishes with 148. .142 for Jack Saunders. 227 for Steve Kay there. 150 for Mike Sykes. 65 for Katie Teese. 195 for Will. Through the nose that time for Rachel. Leaves the 6-7. .189 from Gary Sykes, 222 from Gavin Greaves, 173. Oh, sorry, 222 from Mark Thompson, 173 from Gavin Greaves, and a 211 from Alex Castle.
That's what you did.
207 for Rachel then. That's Castle then to start us off here on lane 6. Starts off with a strike. Lane sort not working here no more. What? Lane sort not working here no more. Don't come up. Eh? Don't come up with anything anymore. It comes up as a centre avenue, but don't come up with any of the lanes route. Because I've tried to get it up as well, and can't get anything up. Oh. All the days you want it on. You want it on, innit? All coming back nicely there for Steve K to get the spare. Still looks confused by that. I heard what you said before on 7 and 8 when you went, that's my 4th double of the day, and you'd had 2 in that one game. Oh wow. Oh wow. No justice in the world. 6-7 left there for Mike, but 6-pin defo moved. Scores getting implemented. Obviously bowled the 4 games, halfway point in this squad. So once they've been put in, we'll have a look and see how this squad's looking. Steve K with the strike. Just in well. Fouls 7-pin leave. Tom Turner going for a single pin. Picks it up nicely. It's getting 2 of the 3 left. Opens his 2nd frame. Yeah, so don't worry, mate. You'll have somebody to laugh at later on. shout from Gary Sykes. Like we said, seen a fair few of them today. Just a free taken from Garrett. Alex leaving the 3-5-6. H.L. Cox with a lovely shot there on lane 4. They're busy then, you sure?
Yeah, we're busy. I wasn't going to play this because I've been so busy.
Yeah.
As yesterday was you're going to play tomorrow? You're going to play tomorrow?
Rude not to. Them two bowling balls that got no rush on them. Absolutely no rush on them. The two of my dad's old ones that you're just going to shake to the skip, so when I'll have them. A fast pitch and a proof. I remember him throwing the proof. It looked quite nice. What? I can't remember him throwing that. Camera will come back on, one sec.